You lose hours every week to small unresolved choices, and your best ideas die in the limbo of indecision. This costs promotions, deals, and momentum. Fix it with a 7-minute neuroscience-backed routine that converts fuzzy options into a committed next step and frees your prefrontal cortex to solve the hard problems. You will install a repeatable protocol now that forces a decision, creates immediate progress, and trains your brain away from rumination. First, how to spot the leak in 10 seconds. Ask 3 yes/no signals. Do you open a decision and come back to it multiple times in a day? Do you feel a low-level anxiety when you think about choices that should be simple? Does your to-do list contain tasks labeled maybe, research, or later? If you answered yes to any, you have decision paralysis. Those are observable signals of an overactive simulation loop in your brain. The loop runs because your brain is trying to reduce uncertainty by simulating outcomes, but it never closes the loop. Closing the loop is the goal. The mechanism is simple. Unresolved choices keep your prefrontal cortex in a low-grade alert state and raise background cortisol. That state reduces working memory and increases the perceived cost of decisions. Novelty and momentum raise dopamine and make initiation easier. Your aim is to switch the brain from simulation mode into commitment mode using short, precise triggers that shift neuromodulators and create a visible success cue. Install the protocol in 3 core phases that total 7 minutes. Phase 1 resets noise and creates physiological calm. Phase 2 prioritizes and narrows choices. Phase 3 commits and creates immediate forward motion. Each phase has a trigger, an action with a strict timer, and a success cue you can observe. Phase 1. Trigger. When a decision feels heavy or you revisit a choice 3 times. Action. Perform a 90-second breathing reset. Sit or stand. Inhale for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. Eyes lowered or closed. Focus only on the breath. Timer 90 seconds. Mechanism. Slow exhalation increases vagal tone, reduces sympathetic drive, and drops heart rate. Success cue. Your breathing is steady and your mental chatter drops by at least half. Do this now. Do a 90-second breathing reset for 90 seconds to lower arousal and clear immediate mental noise. Phase 2. Trigger. Immediately after the breathing reset. Action. Run a 3-minute narrow frame prioritization. Write 2 columns on a sticky note or 1 digital note. Column 1. The one option that produces the largest near-term forward motion. Column 2. Everything else. You must produce exactly 1 line in column 1. Timer 3 minutes. Mechanism. Compressing options reduces cognitive load and forces the basal ganglia to favor a single action pattern, while small time pressure increases dopamine through urgency. Success cue. The sticky note has 1 clear chosen option and a 1-sentence why that option wins. Do this now. Write your 1-line priority on a sticky note for 3 minutes to convert noise into a single actionable choice. Phase 3. Trigger. Immediately after prioritization. Action. Perform a 2-minute microplan and execution anchor. Break the chosen option into a single first microaction you can finish in under 5 minutes. Set a 2-minute timer and type or write the microaction as a full sentence starting with a verb. Then start the microaction or schedule it in the next 5 minutes. Mechanism. Specifying the first motor step triggers action through the Zeigarnik closure effect and primes the motor system. Success cue. You either start the microaction within 5 minutes or mark it in your calendar with a start time. Do this now. Write 1 microaction as a command for 2 minutes to create immediate momentum and closure. Optional 4th micro step for noisy environments. Trigger. Interruptions or conflicting stakeholders. Action. Use a 30-second verbal anchor. Say out loud, I will do X for 5 minutes starting at HHM. Set a 5-minute visible timer. Mechanism. Audible commitment raises social and cognitive cost of backtracking and increases follow-through. Success cue. The 5-minute timer starts and you begin the microaction. Do this now. Speak your 5-minute start aloud for 30 seconds to lock social and cognitive commitment into place. Total time sums to 7 minutes if you use all steps. The protocol moves your brain from diffuse simulation to concrete initiation. Repeat this routine every time a choice stalls you. 2 quick tests to prove it works. Test 1. The revisit count. Before using the protocol, note how many times you revisit a decision over 48 hours. After 2 protocol runs for similar tasks, that number should drop by at least 50%. Test 2. The start latency. Measure the time between recognizing a task and starting the first action. After 3 uses, the start latency should drop by at least 40%. Both are observable and measurable within a week. Stress test A. You are in a meeting and a decision requires input from others. Apply the 3-step protocol privately in 90 seconds. Then present a single recommended option and a time-limited decision window. We decide by tomorrow 11 o'clock or we default to X. This compresses the group's simulation and forces closure. Stress test B. You face a choice that feels high stakes and you fear being wrong. Use the protocol and add a default reversal window. Commit now and review for 24 hours with 2 designated signals to reverse the decision if new critical data appears. This reduces indecision while protecting against catastrophic errors, measurement, and feedback. Use a 2-line daily scorecard. Line 1. Decisions closed. Enter the number of stalled choices you resolved with the protocol. Line 2. Start latency average. Record average minutes from recognition to action for the top 3 tasks. Update once per day. Weekly, calculate % improvement from the baseline week. A valid success threshold is closing at least 6 stalled choices per week and reducing start latency by 30% in 7 days. Maintenance and scaling. For busy days, compress the protocol into a 30-second version. Do a single 30-second breath pause, pick one option in 30 seconds, and write a 1-action sentence. If time allows, expand into the full 7-minute version. To scale for larger projects, convert each major milestone into an evergreen decision block and run the protocol on the milestone level every Monday morning for 7 minutes. The protocol trains your decision muscle by repeating the same neuromodulatory shifts: calm, narrow, commit. Why this works long-term. Short-time triggers change neuromodulator balance. The breathing reset lowers stress hormones. The timed prioritization forces your prefrontal cortex to create a single executable plan, and the micro-action anchors motor initiation. Repetition converts that sequence into a fast habit loop your basal ganglia can execute automatically. Over weeks, you reduce cognitive friction and reclaim hours lost to low-value indecision. A quick checklist you can use immediately. When a decision stalls you: 1. Breathe 90 seconds. 2. Choose one priority in 3 minutes. 3. Write one micro-action in 2 minutes and start within 5. Optional. Announce a 5-minute start if social commitment helps. Each run must end with a visible cue, a sticky note, a calendar entry, or a running timer. Micro-assignments recap. Do this now. Perform a 90-second breathing reset for 90 seconds to lower arousal and clear immediate mental noise. Do this now. Write your 1-line priority on a sticky note for 3 minutes to convert noise into a single actionable choice. Do this now. Write one micro-action as a command for 2 minutes to create immediate momentum and closure. Do this now. Speak your 5-minute start aloud for 30 seconds to lock social and cognitive commitment into place. Final measurement task. For the next 7 days, run the protocol every time a decision stalls. Each evening, record decisions closed and start latency average. After 7 days, compare to your baseline. If decisions closed increased by 6 or more and start latency dropped by 30%, the protocol is working. If not, reduce your timers by 20% and retry to increase urgency. This protocol is a tool you can reuse and refine. It turns indecision into a skill you can practice and improve. The long-term advantage is predictable momentum. When you stop losing hours to rumination, you get one more scarce thing. Time to do the high-impact work that actually moves your career and your projects forward. If you want more mental codes like this, subscribe to Success Code. Each video is another deployable protocol that sharpens your competitive edge. Subscribe to build an arsenal of decision systems, attention hacks, and performance protocols you can use tomorrow.